Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going over my step-by-step guide on how to register a DBA in Maine 2 different ways. So the first way we'll look at together is getting the DBA on your own. But don't worry, we'll go through each of the steps together. The second way leaves all the legwork to a professional company, like LegalZoom. Now, if you've never heard of them before, LegalZoom is an all-in-one online platform that has helped millions of business owners, just like you, form their own LLCs, corporations, and DBAs over their past 20 plus years in business. And they have a team of support professionals on standby to guide you every step of the way. So if you want to learn more about DBAs and how to set one up in the state of Maine, then welcome, you're in the right place. And before we move on, if you decide that you want to check out LegalZoom for yourself, you'll find an affiliate link down in the description that will give you a bit of a discount you won't find directly on their website. So that being said, what is a DBA? A DBA stands for doing business as. Sometimes it's called a trade name or a fictitious business name. It allows a business to operate under a name that's different from its legal name, or the name of its owner or owners. But DBAs have another purpose too. They let businesses operate under a name that helps their customers better understand what their business is offering. Now, DBAs are solely used for naming purposes. They don't automatically give their owners any legal protection, and a DBA isn't a business entity. If you need help with starting your own business entity, we offer a ton of videos to help you with just that, so be sure to check those out as well. Getting a DBA in Maine, the first step is choosing a name. Make sure the name you pick is unique and hasn't already been taken by another entity in the state. You can check out the corporate business name search on the Maine Secretary of State website to make sure the name you want is available. A trip to the Federal Trademark and Patent Office wouldn't hurt either, or a Google search would work too. Now, Maine does have a few restrictions when it comes to picking out a name. For example, the name shouldn't have words in it that might confuse your business with a government agency. Obscene language, words that would imply your business is formed for illegal reasons. The words bank, trust, or credit union shouldn't be used either without the proper credentials. Once you have your business name picked out, you can get started on your paperwork. If you have a sole proprietorship or partnership, you'll file your DBA with the county you plan to operate in. That being said, your county clerk will let you know how your paperwork needs to be submitted. The cost for these DBAs are $10, and your application does need to be notarized, but they don't expire or need to be renewed. Now, for all other business structures, like an LLC or corporation, your assumed name is filed through Maine's Secretary of State. There are different forms depending on your business entity, so be sure to pay attention you're using the right one. Mailing your paperwork in is your only option right now, and you'll need to get these forms notarized too. Some of the questions you'll see on the application include the DBA or assumed business name you've chosen, the address of the business, and contact information for the business. The cost of the assumed name is $125, and like the other entities, they do not need to be renewed and they don't expire. Now, if going through all of this on your own sounds like a lot, there is another option. Personally, I have so much to do in a given day, professionally and personally, that I would much rather spend that time doing something else, which is why I chose a formation service like LegalZoom to go through this process for me. Personally, I found LegalZoom a better fit for me, but don't get me wrong, there are other great services out there that I also tried, like Zen Business, Swift Filings, and Taylor Brands. So I'll go ahead and leave some review videos down in the description if you want to check them out too. LegalZoom brings to the table a one-stop shop for business owners to start their own LLCs, corporations, nonprofits, and DBAs, just to name a few. And they offer simple legal services and expense tracking too. So what does registering a DBA with LegalZoom look like? The first step is to select the state and county you're registering in, and what business entity you follow, like sole proprietorship, LLC, C Corp. You get the picture. On the next page, you'll enter the business name you've picked out. Then you'll go through the drop-down menu of different industries. Choose what best sounds like your business. If really none of them fit, there is an other option where you can type in your own. On the next screen, LegalZoom offers tools to streamline getting any business licenses and permits you might need. Depending on your business structure and what you do in your business, that may be a good idea. So it's definitely worth considering, but of course, there's no obligation to take those services. From there, you'll see 2 plans LegalZoom offers to get the job of filing your DBA done. There is their standard plan that gets your DBA filed, so it does the trick. Then there is a premium option that also includes unlimited 30-minute consultations from a business attorney that you get to choose from their platform that specializes in business law, and a 10% discount on any additional LegalZoom products. Once you pick your plan, you'll get an offer for a business checking account from Bank of America. There's no obligation to take this offer or any other offer they may have available, but they are there if you want to check them out. Finally, in the last step, you'll go through checkout and the application will make its way for processing. But you see, at the heart of it, the process doesn't have to be long and confusing. It can be quick and efficient, leaving you more time to take care of the other 100 things on your list. So, just as a recap, here today we went over both ways to register a DBA in Maine. The DIY route, where you take care of it all yourself, or have LegalZoom do everything for you. At the end of the day, LegalZoom is a great option for registering your DBA. The process is fast and simple, and they can help you with just about every aspect of your business, like setting up an LLC, corporation, or nonprofit too. And they can work with you after forming your business, so you can be sure your company is meeting all its requirements. They truly offer a valuable one-stop shopping experience that offers you more support and guidance in starting your business than you would get doing it on your own. And as a small business owner, that support is priceless. And that's going to be it for today. I really hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, hit the like button and subscribe for more. And like I mentioned before, if you want to try LegalZoom out, check out the link in the description to get that discount you wouldn't be able to get if you went straight to their website. Also, I love hearing from you guys. What are your thoughts on LegalZoom? Or do you have a question I didn't cover in the video? If you do, please drop it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to try and answer them as quickly as I can. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.